Hey guys, RC here. Welcome back. This is Dwarf Fortress. Sunnystakes is the name of our fortress, and this is episode 4. So, picked up where we left off in episode 3. Have not had anybody request a name yet, which is okay. Don't forget, if you do want a dwarf named after you, go back to episode 0, the intro episode, and put that in the comments, what you'd like your dwarf name to be. And also, if you have a particular preference, let me know that as well. So anyway, we're getting going here. So we've got some stockpiles going on. So it looks like they're starting to move some things in. I've got these little workshop pods going on. And that should be, yep, that's F2. All right, so here's our entrance once again. So we have the main entrance here for our caravans to access our trade depot. And the trade depot is inaccessible because we have a mechanics workshop. I'm going to go ahead and mark that to be taken down. All right, that's the outer entrance and the inner bridge here. So basically when we pull this lever, this will seal up here. And if we pull this lever, this will lift up against the wall and block behind the door. So even if they break down the door, the drawbridge will be there. Locking the door will give us a little more time. And we also have these doors here to allow us some time to buy. And then what we can do later on is we can actually build a little archery walkway here with fortifications that we could shoot through if there's anything that we trap in this area. And we can also come around and do the same thing here and shoot into the depot and down the hallway if we want to. So, oops. So that's what's going on there. Let's see. So we have the downward stair. Is that an opening? Yes, it is. Okay, so build C floor. Obsidian block there. I think that's all we wanted. And then we were trying I want to come in here now and let's try to dig this out. Now, I think that's good. All right, let's come back up and check that. Because I can't, I could channel that, I suppose. But honestly, I don't think I need to. So they'll come down and mine that out. All right, that did stop them. Okay, yep. Yeah, I would rather get that done, but so be it. You just can't be in too much of a hurry at the beginning. The primary thing in this game when you first start is get some sort of defenses set up. Because 99% of the time you're not going to bring in a military. And so when that happens and you're playing with non-military dwarves like we are, they will not be able to stand up against an attack. They won't be able to kill anybody. They aren't even armed. So yeah, you got to play the defensive game. Hey, we'll just lock the doors and you can huff and puff, and you'll never blow my house down, right? That's kind of the concept. So that's kind of the first goal. And some migrants have arrived. Was that recently? I don't remember. So let's check Dwarf Therapist. No, okay. And one reason, you may remember last episode, I rename everybody with an A. That's my way of just kind of, oh yeah, I've already changed them over. So I don't think everybody in here is still, yeah, no military skills, so that's fine. All right, back to play. So we've got our levers, we've got our bridges for our defense. And the good thing is, even if they get in here, ooh, that's something I could do. Where does that go? Shit, that is not good. That's not helpful. What about right here? No. That's not good. Shit. Boy, that would be perfect were it not for... Actually, you know what then? I want to come right here. And I want to remove that designation. So we'll have a boundary here, and that area will be fine. Oh, that'll be good. Okay, so I want to do a downstair, and then I want to dig out the rest of this, right? So there's my downstair. I'm going to do an up downstair there. And then I'm going to do an upstair here. To there. Actually to there. All right. Actually, let's put that to a 7. So they do that last. All right. So basically what I'm going to do is I'll extend this hallway eventually. We'll get that stairway. That'll come up to here, and then I can put a dog in this room, and then I want to smooth that. And then once the stone is smooth, we can actually carve fortifications so you can see out and in. And we can put a dog in here. Now the dog will be mostly protected because it'll be behind a wall, but he will be able to see anybody that comes in and sound the alarm. Or potentially he could actually see somebody out this way before they get to the bridge. But as long as we're alerted early enough, should give us time to pull the levers and close ourselves in. And even if they get in, as long as we can lock these doors with an alarm to buy us a little bit of time, close this bridge, and then we've got them trapped inside, and then we can, you know, do whatever it is that we want to do at our leisure. So that's kind of the thought process there. Let's remove these. I wonder if he is stuck. He shouldn't be. He should not be. Must just be time to go to sleep. Fair enough. And yeah, he's sleeping too, and he's inside, so fair enough. Let's see. What else? Can't really do anything till they start digging again, right? A lot of stockpile storing going on. Let's see if I can find our wagon. I don't remember where it was. Who is that? Okay, I'm going to follow him. So we're going to follow him and see where he goes. He might be going out to the wagon. And if he is, that's great. But this is like a big uphill trek, isn't it? Wow. Okay, there we are. Okay, so I want... Shift F7. I want to keep the wagon because I need to get back to that at some point, right? And looks like all we've got there is a dimple cut bag. Now he's bringing the anvil. All right, so that's fine. Let's see, did I have this area set up? Farms, F8. Yes, there we go. All right. So there's my kitchen, butcher, tanner, my still, right? We have 62 drinks, so we're okay there. I do have my bookkeeper. Oh, you know what? I want to put a manager in too. That's going to be Olin as well. And that's all I need, I think. Any of these guys? All right, my carpenter is a novice diagnostician, so we'll put him in there. He doesn't need anything. You notice everything's gray, so that means he doesn't need anything. The white is, if they needed something, it would be red. When it turns white, it means you have filled their needs. And bookkeeper, I need to go to settings, and I want to set that to highest precision. Let me make sure. All right, we're only brewing our leaves. We're not cooking our seeds because that kills them. And we're not cooking with our liquor. There we go. All right, I think that's fine. All right, where is he digging at? Don't know. All right, so he must be making his way over here. I'm going to try to micromanage this a little bit. See if we can't expedite things just a little bit. All right, so he's going to finish this. Then we'll clear out this room. Well, we were till he went to go get something to drink. I set it up to Fast Dwarf level 1 just to speed things up a little bit. Oh my god. All right, and so we want to make this level 1. All right, build workshop mason. There we go. And I want to do that one. And then that one. All right. So we'll build another masonry up here. I didn't need that right now, but that's okay. All right, let's pause it for just a second. So we've got a masonry built. All right, what do we have down here? All right, there's our carpenter. Do I need that carpenter? Because I think I've got, oh, duh, that's stupid. All right, we're going to take that down. I'm going to build the carpenter here for right now. Okay. And then we're going to destroy that one. Okay. All right, build workshop. This will be the mechanics workshop. And with that, oh, you know what? Those stairs might be in a bad place. All right, let me pause. All right, so let's destroy those. Hey, Piper. Unable to complete the carpenter's workshop. Wonder why. Oh, that's the one outside. Oh, because, yeah. Fair enough. All right, so what are these? Obsidian blocks. Build, workshop, carpenters. It only takes... All right, let's try that again. All right, so we're taking down the stairs. Yeah, there he goes. All right, so let's start putting some tasks in here. I need wood barrels. I want those on repeat. All right. I want buckets. I have 3, so if I ever get to 1, I want 3 more. Cages. I have 0. Range. So if I get to 2, I want 5. Beds. 5 to... do I need that many? I will at some point, but let's do... If I get down to 3, let's get back up to 5. Bins, I do need a lot of. Mine carts. I don't need a lot of those. 1 to 2. Wheelbarrows. 1 to 2. Step ladders. 1 to 2. Splints and crutches. Splints. If we get down to 2, let's make another one for 3. And crutches. Let's get back up to 3. All right, so basically I'm setting up automated production, and that will help us immensely. All right, so the depot is now accessible. You can see they'll have to come in this way, a long way around, or they can get to it from this way. But they can get to it. I will probably need to move this stockpile at some point, but that's okay. All right. Mechanics workshop, so let's do mechanisms. Oh, so we have 5 to 10 set up. All right, BW, and this will be a Craftsdorf shop. All right, let's get our masons set up. All right, so we want blocks, we want doors, we want cabinets, we want coffers, we want tables. I didn't put chairs. I think that's it. Oh, you know what? I do armor stand and weapon rack. There we go. All right, so let's set these up. All right, so we're good there. This is doors range 3 to 6 because I usually do pairs, right? Cabinets. If we get down to 2, let's get up to 5. Coffers, same thing, because I only need those in bedrooms. Tables, same thing. I don't need a ton of them. I will, at any given point I will, but right now I don't. And I don't want them spending a lot of time on that. All right, now this one, I wonder if I could do just, when I get to 0, do 1. Yeah, there we go. I didn't know I could do that. I just learned something. As long as I've been playing this game. All right, so that gets us going there. All right, and then as we get more people, then I can queue up more workspaces, right? Which will be good. All right, I'm going to go ahead and go planning mode here. I put doors on all my workshops for this reason, because your doors will have what's called a fey mood. And this is actually really good in that it will boost their skills, basically a novice, like a low, everything is like a 1 to 20 rating. So you could have a dwarf with a 1 rating in, say, masonry, and if he has a fey mood where he goes into a masonry workshop, he comes out and he'll have a 20 if he creates an artifact. Now there are some caveats in there that have to be in place, but that's how you can get your legendary dwarf workers. And so, but if they don't have the items that they need, let me unpause the game while we're talking. If they don't have the items that they want for their artifact, then they can go crazy, and the craziness can entail anything from let's see, we got this. Hold that thought. It can entail anything from just like going loopy and wandering around in a daze and taking their clothes off and just dying because they won't eat or drink until they starve to death or die of thirst, or they could become homicidal maniacs and kill everybody in your fortress. So it's always good to have doors to where you can lock their asses in, just in case, All right, so we're going to queue. All right, this is our workshop. So here we want nest boxes, pots, and crafts. All right, nest boxes, think we'll be good with 1 to 3. Pots, I do want 5 to 10. That'll be used for alcohol. And crafts, we'll up this as we go, but right now I want 50 to 200. This is what we will sell at any given point when we get traders that come in. We'll sell our crafts to buy items that we want. Now you can do different things. It doesn't have to be the rock crafts. It can be it could be anything. You could make armor, you could make weapons, you could make, you know, ammo, you know, no telling. It could be anything. All right, so they're starting to put the doors. Looks like our, oh, you know what I want to do here? Where is my PU? I want to put a stockpile right here. And all I want to forbid all types, but then allow mechanisms. And then I want to come down here to this stockpile, and I want to forbid mechanisms. So I'll turn it off, and they'll take all these, move them back up here, and then that'll free up some space here. Now this is furniture. That's finished goods. Leather, cloth, weapons, armor. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and do a leather worker in here, a clothier's shop here, and then we'll put cloth in this room, and then leather in this room, and then I can come over here, cloth and leather, and I can remove those two stockpiles. Then I can do a finished goods stockpile, and then I can remove this one. I'm going to actually remove all of that, and then I want to go furniture for this whole space now. Again, turning off forbid. Actually, we want to permit, but turn off mechanisms. There we go. All right, so we've just made our stockpile a little bit bigger. We've rearranged it a little bit. Still digging away here. Oh, you know what I can do? I can also do, we'll do a couple of small stone stockpiles. We'll do 1 wheelbarrow each, and all I want is other stone in there. So 1 wheelbarrow, and look, you know, I understand that not everybody that watches these videos has played the game, and believe me, I still don't know everything about this game. I know, you know, at the end of the day, I know very little about what to do in this game. There's some things that I can do, and there's some advanced things that I've tried to do and read the wiki on. And by the way, best wiki for any game out there by far. So, you know, definitely look at the wiki, use the wiki. It will come in handy big time. But you know, if you don't understand, if you see me do something and you just like, whoa, how did he do that? Ask me and in the comments, and I'll explain it. I may give you a comment. I may just put it, hey, check out the next video. But you know, I will answer the question whether I type it out as a response or if I actually go through it in a little more detail in the game for you to follow along with. So just a heads up there if that's something that you want. Okay, I do want to put a zone in here now. All right, we're going to do the whole thing. And then I want to remove that zone. Stop removing zones. This will be a pen pasture. And I want to put a dog in there. We'll put one of the females. So that will give us an early warning system. You know what? Let's pause this real quick. Do I have anybody set up to do... Hello? stone detailing? I do not. All right. Yeah. All right, we'll let him do that. He can do that. I don't want my miners being bothered, honestly. So we'll have those two guys. I do have a jeweler. Forgot about that. All right, so let's go build workshop, jeweler. All right, we can do that. Then we'll do door. Then I can do gems. And these will be all uncut. So, in fact, I don't even want glass in there. So just rough gems. So he should come up and do that here momentarily. What did we do here? All right, so our mason created a masterpiece coffer. Awesome. Stopping production of step ladders, crutches. Let's go check on our... All right, there is our carpenter's workshop. All right, you know what else I need here? I want to come on this side. Let's do this real quick, just because I want it. It's not mandatory, but we're going to dig a door there. And we'll have a room here. This will be a little stockpile. All right, so we've got our doors in through here. Double check our depot. It is accessible. Awesome. Actually, I was watching, where are we at on time? Actually, I'd better put a cut in here, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and play a little ahead, you know, and you'll see at certain points we get to that point, you know, where there's just, you know, not a lot going on. So I will go ahead a little bit till something interesting happens, and then we'll come back for that. Thanks so much for watching the video. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel. That's much appreciated. Leaving a like helps more people find the videos. I did see the other day I am on the north side of 90,000 views now, which, you know, when you figure that, you know, most of my videos have, you know, around 10 views or less, that's saying something a lot, you know, 90,000 views. So thank you to all of my subscribers that do take the time to click on my videos. That means a lot. And hey, we'll see you next time, okay? Appreciate it. Take care. Bye, guys.